But first, just hours ago, the Senate approved a bill designed to improve the health care benefits for millions of veterans exposed to those toxic burn pits.
Yeah, many actually expected that to happen last week, but a handful of Senate Republicans blocked it from moving forward. News 12's Joe Arena joins us live at the VFW Post 7223 in Amityville tonight with the very latest. Joe.
Yeah, Mackenzie, one of the big problems some Republicans say they had with this bill was that Democrats were, quote, trying to sneak in nearly $400 billion worth of spending unrelated to Veterans Affairs. But tonight, the only thing missing from this bill is the president's signature.
If you went overseas to fight for your country and you were exposed to these toxic burn pits and you got sick, well, then when you come home, I think that your country has an obligation to help you get the medical care that you need.
And Juan Leon is one of those veterans who was sent overseas, fighting for his country in Afghanistan as a combat medic in 2008 and 2009. He, like many other veterans, simply wanted to know why our lawmakers seem to let other issues get in the way of the personal well-being of more than 3.5 million members of our armed forces exposed to burn pits, areas of U.S. military bases where waste was disposed of by burning.
One thing I've always said to the people that know me is that if there's one issue on Capitol Hill that deserves to be nonpartisan, it's helping the vets. That's the truth.
And tonight, as expected, differences were put aside and the PACT Act was passed in the Senate with a final vote of 86-11. But as the night began, there were votes on 3 Republican amendments, but none of the proposed amendments passed. This bill will now, though, provide billions in aid for millions of veterans exposed to burn pits and potential toxins.
All kinds of things were burnt in there. They were using jet fuel. And, we have veterans with very serious health conditions.
Yeah, back out live here at the VFW. Now, in a nutshell, this bill is going to fast-track payouts to veterans suffering from nearly 24 respiratory illnesses, including cancer, that were caused by toxic smoke. Live in Amityville tonight, Joe Arena, News 12 Long Island.